Welcome to another Omenani series. It is Etobo Sigwezi Kolomuo. Dalono Oranese, and then in a gamonti, then I been a channel and any cousin. Before Mbido if you ikuta, I want to say that I'm inviting all of you for my yearly Imago, which is coming up on 28th. You will see the flyer on the screen. Imago mbe Mwawezi Kolomuo Jake and album. For Onyamala inspiration, na kuzilono if in this channel. If you have observed, most of the things I teach in this channel are downloaded information from my algo. So I do dibia owner nusulodina nibo or priest obona nusulodina nibo. Nemago every year is an annual Thanksgiving. So I'm inviting all of you to join me in this celebration. It has been a very wonderful period teaching, promoting the cause of Ordinana throughout this year. I'm grateful that some of you are part of it in one way or the other. Some of you come over to watch my teachings. Follow support with their resources. I want to say that I'm very grateful. I can with Ayakono. Oyona nulube one now, but also Obosinke. Nde mmadu ya no yekwale na ndebe aise na ndebe mmadu ka ndebe ego kwudolu ka ogo onu chani ne kwudolum I we na agija. I'm grateful and I'm saying come let us all rejoice together on 28th of November to be ezioku download no rinne. Okay, today I want to discuss about why you need to give your chi and Ndi-Ichie time. Why you need to give your chi and Ndi-Ichie time. You know, I have come to understand that so many of us do not have an in-depth understanding of what we are doing for Dinana. Some people think that Nifa na-eme magic. Abiyahana, iwotanke aliegegi, iwotanke iliemego, abracadabra. We just do one thing and doors you open and every other thing. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Whoever gave you that kind of orientation deceived you. If you are coming to this channel, you are coming to know the truth. Remember, they say that it is the truth that will set you free. It's only truth that will set you free. So if what I teach in this channel is the truth about Ordinana practice, I'm not trying to hoodwink you to get your money and to get your followership and your loyalty. No, I want to tell you the truth because it's only the truth that will set you free. And you need to understand how what we are doing works, Ordinana Igbo, how the system works. Just like every other natural thing in life, it needs time for it to work. It needs what? Time and consistency for it to work. I think it was 2 or 3 months ago that Edo is one of the deities in Nnewi, one of the deities in Chilozo, told me something. She said, Edo is a female deity. She said, can we give our chi, our Ndi-Ichie, can we give our gods, our own local gods, forgive me for using the term local, but can we give the gods of our land the kind of time we give to Christian gods, to the Christian God? Can we? Now most of us do not. We don't have that patience. Most of us do not have that patience. Eya fumado, oje na muo, ugodo, or na try maluchie, or expect ya within 2 weeks, Ndi-Ichie yado, and on if within Ndi-Ichie, or sine fa na emebo rubbish. Ifa na eme nwerisi. Now before I proceed, let me remind us of the character in the Bible named Job, the Christian Bible. Job was a man who was blessed, richly blessed by his God. At a point in his life, he was tempted. All the blessings were removed from him. All the blessings were removed from him. He lost all the wealth, lost his family, as in the children died, they were sick, and every other thing. Yet, the Job did not curse or turn his back on his God. Job did not turn his back on his God. Why was that story included in the Bible? Because I want to believe that something like that may not have happened. But why was that story included in the Christian Bible? I believe they included that story for you to learn the act of working with your God, with your chi. Remember, it is only good those who know their God, those who know their chi can do exploit, can be strong and do exploit. But for you to do exploit, you must learn how to give your chi and Ndi-Ichie what? Time. You must be patient. You must learn how not to mock them when you are being tried. When your owner try you work with that wants to align with his or her chi or Ndi-Ichie must be tested. You must be tested. Your loyalty will be tested. And if you do not give your chi time and your Ndi-Ichie time, you will fail when you will be tested. Now, there are some common mistakes we all make when it comes to aligning with our chi and Ndi-Ichie. You see someone up to Uchie or sick or if walk. I always tell, how will you know whether it works? People always try to think that Alpha is 100%. Alpha is not 100%. I'm more inclined to believe that Alpha is a 50-50 thing. I always say it repeatedly. Don't always be in a hurry to go and divine. There is a tendency that they will tell you that it didn't work. Now, imagine a scenario where you went to register in a gym and your first day in training, you are trying to find out if the training you did on the first day worked. In fact, let's assume that there was no training that day. It's just registration you did. And you are trying to find out if the training worked, if the registration worked. Those things are not necessary as far as I'm concerned. What matters if you register in a gym is, are you going to be consistent with the daily routine? If you registered in a gym and you register that you are going to be coming every day of the week, are you ready? Are you turning up every day of the week to follow the routine? If you register in a gym and you register that you are going to be coming 3 times in a week, are you going to stick with that 3 times in a week? Is that consistency with the routine? That's where you will know if the exercise is going to what, bear fruit or not. Once you are consistent with your routine, there will always be a result. There will always be what? Result. I know to accord with our journey with our chi and Ndi-Ichie is that consistency. Now, like I said, Alpha is a 50-50 thing. We should always de-emphasize on Alpha. A plan Hani go and stick to it. All this every now and then divination to know whether it's working or not is from the mindset that there is something you are going to get from it, as in there is this quick result you are going to get from it. That's why you are interested to see if it's working. Because you believe if it's not working, you're not going to get that quick result. And such mindset is not going to help you in this your work if you really want to align with your chi. So, like I'm saying, time is the highest Alpha. It's only time that will tell if something is working or not. It's only time that can tell if something is working or not. Every other method you want to use to find out is a 50-50 thing. Unless the one I say that is a direct dream. A clear Ozisi Anamuo. Now, I said you will be tested. You will be tempted. For you to align with your chi and your Ndi-Ichie, you will be tested. What do I mean? At times, when you are doing that early morning prayers, you feel that it's not working. Maybe you are even asking your chi for something, for a favor and for a door, for some kind of opportunity, and the thing is not happening. It doesn't mean that you've not aligned with your chi. It might be that you are being tested to see if you are going to give up on this path, on this work that you say that you want to work with them. Because what is aligning with your chi and your Ndi-Ichie? You are trying to tell them that they should come and take the lead in your journey of life. That's what knowing your chi is all about. Trying to allow your chi to in your journey of life. So when you pray to them, to your chi and Ndi-Ichie, your forces, and they do not answer, it doesn't mean that they are not hearing you. It might be that they are tempting you. Some people will know their Or say no Ndi-Ichie 3 months. No Ndi-Ichie 3 months, go marry so and so thing, one XYZ something. And after 3 months, or marry that thing. It doesn't mean that our work. It doesn't mean that all the daily prayers that you are doing, that they are not that your she was not listening. It doesn't mean that your Ndi-Ichie have abandoned you. No. Maybe you are telling your chi to heal you of a particular sickness within the social period of time. And within that social period of time, that thing did not happen. You believe that your she has abandoned you, that your she is deaf, that your she this thing is not working. If any na neme unkuyeli, if any na ma ebuzili chimano, na mo gwali no ni mero nke aposi. Don't stop saying all those kind of things. Those things are signs of immaturity. Your she and your Ndi-Ichie will test you. You might ask them to reveal themselves to you. They will not reveal. I have said it repeatedly. A man does not use the unseen. It's the unseen that uses man. So you are not even going to be giving them command. And I repeat again, time is the highest alpha. How you know that what you are doing is working is through time. And for you to know that through time, you must be consistent every day. Even if it seems as if it's working or it's not working, you have to be consistent. You must be showing up at that particular time that you said you are going to be showing up. Always if at that time you could once when the resources. Now I need to say there is another error that some of us have in this journey. Because the unseen, our chi and Ndi-Ichie are unseen beings, does not mean they are magicians. They are not magicians. We always think that you tell them to do this one, that they will be able to do it. Just like in the physical, you might ask someone who is higher than you to do something for you. That person is not a magician. Not because the person has more resources and has more experience than you does not mean that the person can do that thing immediately. At times, the person might need time for that person to be able to do that thing. So it is with our chi and Ndi-Ichie. At times, some of our requests need time for you to be processed. They are not like magician. You know, some of these things come from Christian teachings. Because we always believe that the unseen beings are magicians. As in out of the blues. It doesn't work that way. This is a natural world. And the people you are asking things must obey the law of nature, granting you your requests, your heart desires. Take for example, you want a child. Assuming you want a child, and you're asking your chi and then no, how quick has it? Will that child arrive today? Won't it still take the natural process of you getting pregnant? Let's even say your husband sleeping with you and you taking in. And that baby going through the normal process of should I say gestation or formulation or whatever, growing in the womb. It takes process. Our chi and Ndi-Ichie are not magicians. I don't know why we have this mentality that they are magicians. The advantage they have is that they have more experience and they have more reach, that you are in the physical world, that you are limited. It doesn't mean that they have everything at their disposal wherever they are in the underworld. But they have more advantage than you because they're in the underworld and their experience. So when you pray to them, they see how they can grant your request. It doesn't mean they are magicians that they are going to. No, life, there is no magic in life. Everything is about process, time. So I'm saying that aligning with your chi is a process and not a destination. You must know this, because having this kind of misconception makes you impatient when you think that aligning with your chi and your Ndi-Ichie is a destination, that once you arrive there, get to that destination. If I delegate, I think that's absurd. It's almost like the Samuel Beckett play, Waiting for Godot, where the two actors, the two characters, you are thinking that once Godot arrive, everything will be well. All their concerns will be addressed. All their lack will be met. And they waited for Godot, and Godot did not show up. It's a sign of absurdism is absurd for you to believe that once you know all your problems will disappear. Once you ask them, they will just grant your request. Once you pray to your Ndi-Ichie in the morning and tell them that you need this, it will happen. Even at times, some people and this one. You don't know that thing will take time. Even Alpha might not even know the time that particular thing they tell you, that good thing you experience in your life will happen. Alpha might not even be accurate. No matter how much you try. So when you naturally if you must learn the act of patience. On you must be in fact, patience is a spiritual virtue that you must develop if you want to work with your Chi and Ndi-Ichie. Don't mock your Chi and Ndi-Ichie because you give them a particular time and that thing didn't happen. It doesn't mean that these forces are existing. That's one thing you need to know for sure. And every prayer you are saying, even the ones you didn't say, they are hearing it and they are taking note of it. Even all those ones, those prophets you didn't even say that you say you, they are hearing it and they will do it for you. They will need time. In some cases, there are some you have not even voiced it, they will do it. So at times when we remember the requests that have not been granted, remember the ones that have been granted. That's the meaning of that count your blessings. And you'll be surprised what your Chi and Ndi-Ichie have done for you. Even me as a person, there are some requests that I place up on the altar of my Chi and Ndi-Ichie. It takes time. There are some open doors you ask. There are some particular ones you ask. They will not even do it. They will show you a better option. This is a journey that requires time. Forget what so many people are promising you. Do this one, do this one, do this one. There is no quick result. Even quick results are dangerous. They are short-lived. Anything that is built to stand, you need time for it to last. For you to build it, for you to last. Anything that will last needs time to be built. Like I said, always remember that your Chi and Ndi-Ichie are not your servants. So they will do things at their time when it's suitable for you and them. They will not fail. I am very certain about it. Our Chi and Ndi-Ichie do not fail. I have tasted and I have trusted. My Chi do not fail me. It doesn't mean that my Chi grants me all my requests. No. My Ndi-Ichie do not answer all my prayers, but they hardly allow me to see shame. At times, they even show up at the 11th hour. At times, they show up better than I expected. At times, they don't show up as I expected, but they will show up. So if you sacrifice to your Chi and Ndi-Ichie, stop disturbing yourself to know if they accepted it. They always accept it. They always hear all your morning prayers. They always hear all your daily prayers. They always accept all your sacrifices. They see it. So stop going to Alpha to know accept stop all those things. Stop wasting your resources. Like I said, stick to your daily prayer. Like Ajofia will say, a stone is hard and the fall is small, but a hole is made by constant fall. You make progress with your Chi and Ndi-Ichie with your consistent daily prayer. When you do Thanksgiving and all those things, stop doing Thanksgiving from bribe perspective. Because at times we do sacrifice from bribe perspective. And all those things sounds more like bribe. If you are doing a sacrifice of Thanksgiving, it's based on what they have done. The one they have not done, wait. Repeatedly, I have said it, only of quick answers. Look for spells. They will grant you quick results. But if you want to follow your Chi and Ndi-Ichie, it needs time. And you need consistency. Coming to your prayer altar every morning. Every morning. To tender your request. To ask them for safety. To always remind them that they should not allow you to see shame. Daily. When you want to do Thanksgiving, don't do Thanksgiving from a place of bribing them. You cannot bribe your Chi and Ndi-Ichie. Know this. This one, I will give you cow. If you do this one for me, I will build houses for you. Please, calm down. with all those kind of talks. You need to start getting mature in this journey. It sounds more like bribe. You can't bribe your Chi and your Ndi-Ichie. Like I always say, your Chi and Ndi-Ichie do not need you to kill gold for them to do anything for you. All they need from you is your daily prayers, daily greetings. Ekwaka. Igosi na uche God. If any na you that you are showing to show that you are grateful for what have been done. I keep saying it, they don't eat all those things. So why are you threatening? You're trying to tell your shit that you kill cow and all those. Do they eat all those things? Are we not the ones that will eat it? You and your friends, Izume them, that will eat it. You just pure the blood, tell them that you are happy, and every other thing. You do celebration because spirits like where people are happy. Is that happiness, that happy gathering? That's what they derive from it. That's their main joy, because they are happy when you are happy. They are happy when you remember them. Know this, these two things. They are happy when you are happy, and they are happy whenever you remember them. So this journey needs time. Your Chi and Ndi-Ichie needs time. At times they will test you. At times you'll be praying, they will be as if they're not listening to you. You are being tested. It is when you pass some test that your Chi and Ndi-Ichie will search for you. That's when they bless you with some spiritual gifts. At times some people ask for some kind of spiritual gifts, privileges. For every test that your Chi and Ndi-Ichie sets for you and you pass them, there is a kind of gift, prize attached to it. There are too many deceitful testimonies flying around today. People will tell you that, immediately this person did his Chi and Ndi-Ichie, as in, they did it for him, I did it for him, and everything become Uzochake, Otiakana business, your guy, this one, it worked. And if it's a lie, most of those things are lies. They are saying all those things to get your attention. Most of those things are lies. I'm telling you that in most cases, when you do your Chi and your Ndi-Ichie to set up altar for them, it will be as if you did nothing. It will be as if you are wasting your time. Remember, you are talking to unseen beings. It will be as if you are wasting your time. But like I say, keep on. That's when to start. They will be looking at you to know. Give up. This relationship that our child wants to develop with us, is it genuine? They will test you. They will test you. And if you are an impatient person, you will fail the test. You will fail the test. Once you are an impatient person, you will fail this test. So like I said, give your Chi and Ndi-Ichie time. Remember the story of Job. You will be tempted. And if you are an impatient person, you will fail the test. And rounding up, I say, time is the highest offer. Forget, stop all those things. I'm saying that alpha is a 50-50 thing. How for every ajo on your Chi are not blind. Ndi-Ichie and then now are blind. Both the one you are getting right and the one you are not getting right, I've seen all of them. Emily, if you develop your altar, name me, if you go to see, they will be coming to you. The more you are genuinely coming close to developing a relationship with time, and you are consistent in genuinely trying to seek them out, you start getting a snippet little by little. So remember, I said aligning with your Chi is a process and not a destination. Your Chi and your Ndi-Ichie are not your servants. Stop sacrificing to your Chi and Ndi-Ichie from the place of bribe. If you do this, I will do this one for me. If you do this one, I will build this one for you. Stop all those things. It doesn't move them. I'm telling you, it doesn't move them. When you do some of those prayers and it works, that's not what made it work. Because at times you say it will not work. You don't force them. Like I say, you don't use them. They're the ones that are using you. They are the ones that are out there to guide you. So I don't want you to be deceived. If you're coming to this channel, I want you to know the truth. Genuinely go out to develop a relationship with your Chi and Ndi-Ichie. Don't try to start thinking that they are your servant, that you use them. If they don't do this one, you discard them. Go in a moment. I need you to understand this. Finally, let me say this. I always say, Ujinwayo ahemelu ahụ. Ujinwayo ahemelu ahụ. Make era. Don't make promises to your Ichie and Ndi-Ichie that you cannot fulfill. If you know that it's chicken that you have the resources for, please kill chicken for them. Celebrate with others with the chicken. If it's goat, do it. If it's cow, do it based on what they have done for you. So remember, I said, less is small, little by little. Don't go making unnecessary promises and all that. It doesn't move them. Thank you as many of you that are listening and genuinely following this channel. I pray that you see that, find that light that you are looking for. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I would like to hear from some of you. If you have any question, please, you can reach me through the number on the screen, or my email address, or my other social media handles. Thank you. Thank you.